Welcome to Tech News. We're going to talk about different aspects that occurred during the Cold War.
Now we are going to talk about political events. The USSR and the United States are in conflict, threatening with nuclear destruction. The capitalist countries such as Britain, France, West Germany, Canada, etc. formed commercial and military blocs. Also, socialist countries like Poland, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, etc. did the same. The tension of a possible war facilitated the arms trade. The major war powers were selling weapons to small countries.
Now we're going to talk about cultural conflicts. The Israeli conflict. The Arabs wanted to form an Arab Palestine and, supported by the USSR and Arabian countries, claimed the right to self-determination. The capitalism countries approved the creation of a Jewish Palestine, so the undetermined that Palestine should be divided to avoid conflict. On 14 May of 1948, the territory of the State of Israel and the armies of the Arab League demanded immediate war with Spain.
Now we'll talk about economical aspects. Oil is the main energy source in the world, and its deposits are in specific countries that depends largely on the sales of this energy to the world to survive. In 1960, OPEC was founded. OPEC now controls the 43% of the world's production. Now it is the new central bank of the oil market. The nations that found OPEC are Venezuela, Kuwait, Iran, Iraq, and Saudi Arabia.
Now we are going to talk about some social aspects. The first organized protest against the Vietnam War took place in both New York and Philadelphia in August 1963. These protests were attended by American pacifists. In May 1965, when a group of students from the University of California staged the first public burning of a draft car. In 1967, Martin Luther King Jr. expressed concern about the rate of African American casualties in the war, leading to the high levels of support for the campaign from that section of society.
Good afternoon. Now we are here with President Lyndon Johnson.
Good afternoon, sir.
Mr. President, could you tell us how John F. Kennedy died?
On November 22nd, the President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, was campaigning in Dallas, Texas, and he was in a presidential motorcade riding through Healy Plaza to give maximum exposure to the people in Dallas. He was riding through the plaza with his wife and the governor of Texas, and the vice president as well. While he was strolling through the plaza, one gunshot and everybody started yelling that they were all going to die. Then John was shot twice, one in the upper back and exiting the neck, and once through the head.
And can you tell us the reaction to the news?
I could not believe what was happening. Without a doubt, it was the biggest success of American history.
But how did Americans react?
All of us are really sorry about this event. He was a very good president, a very good man, and that only wanted the best for all of us in his beloved country.
And something about your personality?
Some kind of terrorist, Russian or Cuban, trying to get revenge. I'm sure that any American would not do this, and in my opinion, I think it was a massacre.
And in those times, you thought that you could become president?
Well, yes, maybe.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Now we're going to talk about sports that occurred during the Cold War. The Soviet Union competes in the first Olympic Games during 1956. They are concerned that Cold War rivalries would be violence. East Germany athletes are housed in a separate Olympic village from the Western Germany. The East Germany was formed 3 years earlier in Soviet Union. Germany East and West denied to go to the Olympics. This happened between 1956 and 1964. East and West Germany are required to pool their athletes and compete under the same banner.